What good news is coming to you this month? If I have your permission, hang out for a second. Okay. Some of you have been fighting with something quite mentally. This is a mental battle that you've been avoiding. Some of you have been trying to find a quiet way of handling something, and that's only led to deeper wounds for you because you're left with all of the effects of what somebody else has done. There's something you've been enduring for quite some time. And the good news is, it's mixed energy here. The good news is you're popping off. Like, you realize, what do I have to lose anymore? That's kind of what I'm getting. What do I have to lose? I just feel like it's time for you to pop off. Now, remember why you're speaking. Remember what it is your cause. You know what I mean? I feel like it's time for you to start speaking up. Yes, I get this energy of like, you know what? I'm defending myself. I'm sick of this. You're making some change for the better. I feel like this is a time where you are starting to realize, you know what? There's other possibilities for myself here. There's other ways of being, and I don't have to constantly put up with this anymore. That's the good news for you. This is a breakthrough. This is something that you've been needing to communicate with other people, friends, a family, a different community of yours. And I feel like maybe in this energy, I would also suggest you consider whether or not your words or your energy is even worth expressing to these people. There's something, I just get this energy, you're putting up with something. You're putting up with it. But at this point, it's isolating you. It's, I don't know, there's something you're hiding to keep the peace. And at some point you have to ask yourself, is this worth lingering in my space, A, and B, is this worth connecting with these people who make me feel like this? Is it worth it anymore? I'm getting this beautiful energy, something to celebrate. And maybe the celebration for some of you could be you write it out and you decide, I no longer want to engage in this anymore. So you could be clearing something out of your life. Some of you could be finally popping off. Like, there's a disaster you've been avoiding. You don't want other people to suffer because of the things that you have to reveal. And I'm just getting like, some of you could finally decide to place some major boundaries and to really address something that has caused you a lot of wounds. And in that, whatever you choose, either you write a letter and you move along, or and you just kind of burn it or rip it up or throw it away or something like that, or you address it and the tower happens where everybody's like, pearls clutched. You know, that's kind of what I'm getting. With this Queen of Pentacles, it ends up actually so beautiful for you because you speak up for more than just yourself in a way, or you address something and it's blossoming something within you that's just been hiding within you. Either way, regardless of the chaos that happens in the moment, it ends up well. I feel like for some of you, you're trying to force yourself to move on from something before you're actually ready to move on. You're trying to force yourself to find safety with something, but it's not safe. You're trying to force yourself to have learned everything and be wise and be the nice guy, but you really just need to pop off. Yeah, I think it's time. It's time to, this isn't giving villain era. This is not giving villain era. This is giving, you have been a victim of something for quite some time now, and it's time for you to speak up.